Andy Suku, founder and CEO of Y2K Credit Solutions. Just here with a little quick tip for you guys. The holidays upon us. Thanksgiving is this week. Christmas is in 20-something days, 28, 29 days, I forgot how many days it is. However, a lot of us are going to be going shopping, buying presents for our loved ones. It's the time of the year, right, where everyone go shopping, look for deals. Well, we shop, but we don't look for deals, so we need to look for deals. But here's what my message really is about with this upcoming holidays and spending and maintaining your credit and trying to get good deals. Because, you know, I speak to a lot of clients, and actually over the last week I've been speaking to a lot of clients, and, you know, we're talking about holidays and they're getting ready to go shopping and so forth. And a lot of these guys are saying, okay, well, you know, I'll do my shopping and my tax return is going to be coming in. I'll file my tax return early. I'll get a return. I'll pay off all my bills. And for me, here's the thing. I feel like that's a bad mindset to have, right? That you're going into the holidays, you're going to shop, but you're not sure if you're going to have the funds to pay it, so you're waiting for your tax return to pay it off. The thing with tax returns, this is my personal opinion. This is how I feel about it. I felt about tax returns like this for many years. I feel like tax returns is money. And if you do get a return, not all of us get returns. As business owners, you know, as corps, you know, we don't get returns. We're paying, which is a good thing. I don't mind paying. I actually rather pay the IRS than the IRS owes me. But here's the thing. I feel like tax returns, and if you do get a return, your tax return is like money you never had. So it should go to your savings. You're kind of pre-planning how you're going to spend tax return, not knowing if you are going to get a return, when your return is going to come, how much you're going to get. You know, things are changing so much now with the way taxes are being filed, with everything that's going on in the economy right now. We're going into a recession. A lot of things may or may not be able to be written off. You know, there's a lot going on, and we don't know what's going to happen, right? But if you're like prematurely planning your spending for the holidays based off of your tax return you're going to get, I think that's a bad mindset. You shouldn't do that. And I think that you should look at your tax return as money you didn't have, and it's like a commission check to you. And I highly suggest you try to save it, put it in your savings account. Do you know about 89% of the people don't have 6 months of savings? Don't even have $2,000 for reserves, which is the basic requirement for reserves. 2,000. Most people say six months. Other sources say, you know, these have $2,000. They don't have that. So this is a great way to start building up on your reserves and not prematurely spending it something that you don't have already. All right, guys. So, you know, Black Friday's coming up. Look for your deals. Sometimes you may not be able to buy 3-4 presents for your family member this year. A lot's changing, and if they're following the economy and how things are getting expensive, inflation is out of the roof right now. Maybe buy one present, but don't go sinking yourself into debt that you can't pay back. Your credit score is going to start dropping. Your utilization is going to go out the roof. And some banks, if you keep the balances so high, are high for too long of a time, they're going to start cutting your credit card balances. They start doing it already. For the last 3 months, they've been looking at credit card balances, and if you have a high balance and been carrying it for a long time, you're becoming high risk. And as soon as you pay that card off or bring the balance to a relatively low enough number, they're going to cut your credit limit, guys. So be mindful this holiday season how you're spending. If you can't afford it, you can't afford it. If you can't buy 10 presents, you can only buy one present. Hey, that's what it is. But don't go into the holiday season and racking up your credit card balance and depending on tax returns to pay it off. All right, if you have any comments, questions, drop a link below, and I'll get back to you guys. Talk to you soon.